Now that is what my dressing room looked like back then, but today this is what my dressing room looks like. It's a huge mess. So I've decided to get some organization and decluttering done. Oh my god, this is gonna be tough. Oops. That's what the bedroom looks like. No, there are keys. Welcome to heaven. And stay tuned, guys. We're going to show you how the house looks now. So, ready? Alright guys, so it's time for me to reveal to you how my wardrobe is now looking like, and you guys know how it was looking like. Ta-da! So this is basically where I've stored my shoot clothes, essentials and my bags. Now this, you guys know, was earlier storage for my makeup and skincare, but now we've completely converted it into a bag storage. It has all kinds of bags ranging from my big tote bags to my branded bags. My Chanel, my Chloe are all kept here behind in dust bags, and the front layer is stuff that I would need to grab easily. And these are all my shoulder bags. These are all my sling bags. So we have baskets here to pull things out easily without disturbing the rest of the stuff, which makes it so much more easier, and the stuff that couldn't fit in has been put in the front. Now these are some other bags, fanny packs, and also some of the bigger bags have gone here. And let's see what the drawers have. All my Indian clutches and some miscellaneous bags that couldn't find a spot. And this has my sunglasses, which I'm not very happy and satisfied with the way they're stored, because I feel like we can find a better way to store these. But for now, we've just put them in baskets to sort of compartmentalize them, but not the best way, to be honest. Now this section, which had like a bunch of random things, including my bed sheets, my pillows, my linen stuff lying here, just plonked here, we've now converted into my shoot rack. So this is all new stuff that brands have sent to me or I have purchased, which I will just grab as and when I need to shoot in them. And the next section has a bunch of miscellaneous things. So behind are all my hats, caps, some extra denims are lying here, some extra Indian clothes are lying here. And this is really cool, guys. You must know about these. You can buy these off of Amazon and they give you like an extra shelf to store some miscellaneous things. Now here is all my bed linen. So bed sheets comes here, hand towels, bath towels. These are my cushion covers. So you can literally like pull out each basket, put it back in and put your extra storage compartments wherever you think you need to, and you're good to go. In the last section here we have my doormat, some extra sunglass covers, some shoot backdrops, some miscellaneous stuff that I don't usually use, and again all my ironing things are kept here, and some extra random miscellaneous makeup stuff. I should also show you how we've stored things on the top here. This is all the miscellaneous stuff that was taking up a lot of space, like these are some extra travel pouches, extra travel bags, extra bed sheets, room heater, my gadda, and all of this stuff we don't normally need, so we've just put all of this up. And in this section again we've put some of my extra bed covers, and that is it for this section of the dressing room. Moving on to the dressing room part of the dressing room. So this is my other wardrobe, which is customized with my name. I know it's a little narcissistic, but some things you have to do as a content creator, okay? Now this had no sense whatsoever in terms of storage. We had random shit like just hung here, random stuff lying here, my branded bags and everything. So we've just tried to find a spot for each thing. So let me quickly show you what spots we found. So these are all my face masks stored together, and I just can pick one and go. These are my mask chains, and these are some of the scarves that I never use, but in case we do need to, I can just grab it from here. Now here we've only hung things that are visually appealing, like this denim jacket that I absolutely love. It looks so stunning and it just reminds me of, the fashionista that I am. So this is only stuff that is visually appealing. I may or may not use it often. So we've kept that very, very minimal and not crowded, because this is like boom in your face. Is what I would like to call our makeshift jewelry storage. Now we are going to get a proper jewelry organizer customized for this house, but till that arrives we've just managed to store our jewelry in a very, very organized way. I'm very happy with how it looks. So as you can see, we've labeled everything. So this is dainty necklaces, western necklaces, acrylic and clay earrings, statement earrings. So as you can see, these are the kind of boxes we've created for everything. Of course, we should cover it up, but we're going to do that once the jewelry organizer arrives. A very cool thing that I want you guys to see, how we've stored our dainty necklaces. It's super nice because what we've done is we've separated each chain with this sort of clip that you can get again from Amazon. So these chains don't intermingle with each other, and we can just pull out whatever we need whenever we need. The label facing front, guys. I completely forgot to mention that these labels are super useful. You can again get these labels from any stationery store and just write down whatever that box stands for, so that you and anyone else who's helping you out with your stuff can easily recognize it. Now again, here is a place where we've stored some of my watches. Again, visually looks super nice. Then here are some statement earrings, silver chokers, hoops. Then we have golden earrings, and then last section is oxidized earrings. We've like really subcategorized everything. This has my small pieces of jewelry which we're never able to find. So yeah, a lot of these organizers have been gifted to me, so I wouldn't really know where you guys can actually buy these, but the ones that I do know, I will definitely leave the links down below. Now the last section again is of something that I usually grab and go. These are my hair care products, so my serums, my dry shampoos, oils, and then this again is my heat styling products. And then again, these boxes which were gifted to me, we sort of upcycled them and used them here. Have different kinds of hair accessories like scrunchies and clips and hair bands, etc. And in the bottom section now, we had stored shoes, but the way those shoes were stored, oh my lord, like they were a royal mess. And the one thing that has truly transformed this storage has to be these little babies. I don't want to pull them out and destroy them, but I'll show you one. So these are called shoe separators or shoe dividers, which basically allow you to put one shoe on top of the other without the two shoes touching, and this also increases your storage space. So we've purchased these from Amazon. I'm going to leave the links down below, and you can just basically put all your heels or any shoes that you want for that matter, one on top of the other without destroying them. And that's how we've stored all my heels here. So this entire cabinet, all these cabinets are only for my heels, which we usually use for shoots. We've not kept any of my day-to-day wearing shoes here because this entire room is only for my shoots and, you know, for me dressing up for different occasions. And now coming to one of the most exciting parts for me when it comes to the organization, which is my makeup. Now my makeup was all over the place. There was no order to the kiosk because I have a lot. So first thing that I've done is I've decluttered and given away so much that I did not need and I could not use or was expired, which has led me to fit all my makeup in these 4 beautiful looking compartments. So the first drawer here has all my base and eye products, my foundations, my concealers, setting sprays, luminizers. Then these are some eyeshadow sticks, eyeliners, and all my mascaras. Oops. And these are again kept in these storage baskets. Now these baskets again are very useful. We got these from Store 99. You can get them at any local organizational store. Now this is where my lipsticks are stored. Again, super duper satisfying. We've obviously organized these by brand and not by color, because organizing these by color would become very difficult. So these are my lipsticks. Again, all my MAC lipsticks are kept here. Some of the miscellaneous and new ones are kept here. Earbuds, lip balms, and then some random miscellaneous sparkly stuff. This is the third drawer. Now this is for eyes. All my eyeshadow palettes are kept here, as you can see. And then this is for all my powders, bronzers and contouring sticks, highlighters and blushes. And last but not the least, we have this drawer which has all my extra new makeup and skincare that I haven't even opened yet, which I will only grab when I need it. So I'm just keeping it stored nicely tucked away in case I need to gift it to someone. I can just grab it from here. And that's about it. On top of my dresser, we have some of my perfumes and deodorants kept here. Some of the nicer perfumes we've kept in this really cute compartment that was again gifted to us. Now these we bought from Miniso, and these are from a brand that I will link down below that was very kind enough to send it to us. So we will link everything, guys, don't worry about it. We've kept my safety pins and some of my Jura pins and like rubber bands and miscellaneous hair clips here, and again some miscellaneous stuff. So that's pretty much it when it comes to my makeup storage. Okay, and these 2 drawers next to the makeup drawers have all my hair appliances, my Dyson straightener, Dyson blow dryer, air wrap. And this last drawer is kind of miscellaneous, but it has all my new stationery, my gift cards, my gifting bags that we are going to use here. Again, this is a compartment that's in my bathroom, and of course I'm not going to show you the entire bathroom, but just wanted to show you this. and how organized this is, because all my skincare, which you guys must be wondering, where is all my skincare? Now all my skincare has been put into these boxes. So this is my morning skincare stuff. So all of these products I will be using in my morning. If not all, I have kept options for everything. For example, for my vitamin C, I have the Kiehl serum. For my hyaluronic acid, I have 2 serums, the Barbara Sturm and another Kiehl serum. So there are options here of things that I will use. And then this is my nighttime skincare, just additional things that I only apply at night. This is my special skincare, which is stuff that I will only use when my skin needs special treatment. For example, the Laneige water sleeping mask, which is super duper hydrating, but I don't need this every night, right? And this has all my oils in it. On top, I quickly wanted to show you this, which is a travel kit that we've made with all my extra skincare items that we've plunked here. So every time I need to travel, I don't need to create a new kit. I can just grab this and go. And these are all my extra face wash, body wash, shampoo, conditioners, and then we have enzyme cleansers, shampoo, conditioners, more soaps, toothbrushes, toothpaste, all extra toiletries that I may or may not need at some point. So that is it. Alright guys, and last but not the least, we have my shoe cabinet, which also was super messy. It had a bunch of random things lined up here, but now you can see we've nicely stacked all my flats here on this cabinet. And we have some extra heels that couldn't fit in this, and we have more heels. We have some extra, shoe dividers that we've just put here, and we have my boots here and the tall shoes in the last compartment. And we honestly didn't do much with this cabinet because it was already a dedicated shoe cabinet, but what we did was we put everything nicely and put all the extra shoes here and decluttered, so it's every shoe now has a space of its own, which earlier it didn't. And yeah guys, that brings us to an end of this, I'm sure, super long video, because we've taken almost 3 full days. Actually not almost, we've taken 3 complete days to do this decluttering and just come up with a system to the madness, which is so important, especially in an influencer's life, because receiving stuff is a part of my job, and if I don't keep that organized, my mind will just go all over the place, which it was. But now, thanks to Gayatri and Joy Factory, I see my life transforming. I see Marie Kondo's method of only keeping things that spark joy really making a difference and helping me live a better life. And I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It was super duper detailed. Do let us know if you'd like us to create more such videos, and what other home decor or organizational or storage tips you guys have. Please leave them in the comment section down below. And of course, do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. Give this video a thumbs up, hit the notification bell icon, and stay updated with all my latest uploads. And yeah, do stay tuned for the next one. Take care. Bye bye.